So you're about to begin your application to medical school. You've spent hours thinking about why you want to be a doctor. You've done the clinical experiences, the volunteering, the shadowing. You've done all of that you can think of to try to fulfill this goal of becoming a doctor. However, there's one common question that people forget to ask themselves as they go through this application process. And that question is, who am I? Now you might be wondering, why is this relevant? What does this have to do with the application? Haven't I thought long enough about why I want to be a doctor? And while you may have spent hours thinking about why you want to be a doctor, one important thing you have to understand is that admissions committee members, they want to know who you are as a person. Because think about it, these committee members are trying to decide, can this person be trusted to one day take care of sick patients in the hospital? Can I trust them with my loved ones while they're in their care? This is very important for understanding the human part of medicine, the importance of human connection. After all, a good physician-patient relationship is very crucial to delivering the highest quality of care that you can, and the application process is largely a test of your ability to connect not only with the admissions committee members, but to also show that you're a confident leader who can one day take care of sick patients. Knowing yourself will especially come in handy during the interview process. Why is this? Well, you've spent your entire application process typing essays and showing your story through text. And sure, that does give some glimpse as to who you are to the admissions committee members, but again, it's not the same as face-to-face connection. Me talking to you through this video is allowing me to show you who I am better than if this was just a typed essay. And the same applies to medical school as well too. They will finally get to see, okay, is this person trustworthy? Is this somebody that can connect to people? If you don't have at least a decent understanding of who you are and you don't have the confidence to show that side of yourself, then more than likely what you're going to talk about in the interview is just your experiences, which again, you've already written about. Sure, it's important to expand on those, but again, the importance of face-to-face connection presents so many more opportunities to bond with people, way more than any essay could offer. That is why it's important to understand yourself and to have the confidence to show who you are. And that is why the medical school application process is not just a test of, do you have the skills to be a doctor? It's also a test of, are you confident in yourself? Do you understand yourself? Do you have what it takes to show who you truly are and be a good leader for those who are in need later on? That is one reason why it's very important to understand who you are as a person for the application process. The second reason why it's so important to understand who you are as a person is because knowing who you are and the type of lifestyle that you want to live will allow you to have a greater work-life balance, not only throughout medical school, but also through your career as a doctor. One thing that I've found is that we often don't take the time to ask ourselves who we are, and we don't reflect upon the type of lifestyle that we want to have. For example, during my undergrad experience, I would often wake up, go to class, study for a few hours, go to sleep, and then repeat the same procedure over and over again. It became a very robotic, very tedious lifestyle very quickly. In this type of lifestyle, I was following a script mostly. It became very boring and it didn't have much creativity. I couldn't really shape my life outside of that. So what did I do? I started to embrace more of my hobbies. I started to think about who I was as a person. What did I want to have in my life that truly gave me the chance to enjoy it, that gave me the chance to be me? And from this experience, I realized that the sooner you understand who you are and the sooner you understand what makes you happy, the more likely you are to keep those factors in your life. You're more likely to achieve that because once you understand what makes you happy, you're going to want to hold on to it more than ever. And the script that life gives us often doesn't give us the time to follow that. We don't take the time to explore what makes us happy or what we want to do out of life. So, I encourage you to take more time to ask yourself who you are and what truly makes you happy. This will help you not only for understanding the human side of medicine, but also help you achieve a good work-life balance in your future career. With that being said, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next video.